Hi everyone, hope you are all fine. This is ATEEQ. I once again welcome all of you to our YouTube channel Engineering Drive. My dear students, let me start a new playlist on the subject Advanced Data Structures and Algorithms. And in my today's session, let me start the first video of the playlist and let me introduce about all of you related to the topic what is algorithm analysis. Okay, so before we are going to start what is algorithm analysis and why algorithm analysis is important, we should know what is algorithm first. So dear students, we know that what is the job of computer? A computer accepts the input from the user, processes the input, and finally computer produces the output. Now between this input and output step, processing will take place. Okay, how the computer will do this processing? Computer will follow some methodology by taking the problem and then it will provide the solution. So before I am going to start what is algorithm analysis, so let me discuss with all of you first how computer solves the problem. Okay, so this is our computer, and what computer will do? This computer will take the problem first. Computer will take the problem, and then what computer will do? Computer will provide some solution. Now the question is, input is the problem to computer and what is the output solution? During this step, what computer will do in intermediate step? In the intermediate step, computer will do some processing. Okay, this processing will be done based on some algorithm. I hope everybody got the clear idea. Algorithm is the thing, but it is a step-by-step procedure to solve a given problem. So in order to solve this problem, computer makes use of some steps. Step number 1, step number 2, step number 3, and so on. Depending on the complexity of the problem, computer makes use of some steps, and based on those steps, finally computer will get some solution. This is how human beings also solve the problem. Okay, when any mathematical problem is given to you, what you will do first of all, once you will understand the problem, write down the steps first. Finally, in the last step, you are going to get the solution. So the same way computer also works. Now, the question is, yes, we know what is algorithm now. Algorithm is a step-by-step procedure to solve a given problem. Then, what is algorithm analysis? What is algorithm analysis? So let us discuss this one now in detail. Okay. So dear students, first of all, algorithm analysis is an important part of computational complexity theory. Algorithm analysis is an important part of computational complexity theory. Yes, it is mentioned that this will be used by the computer in order to solve various types of problems, which provides theoretical estimation for the required resources of an algorithm to solve a specific computational problem. Okay, and whether algorithm for one problem there is only one algorithm? The answer is no. For one problem there will be multiple algorithms. Then how we need to decide which algorithm is best? That's what we need to do algorithm analysis here. So let us say 3 developers have designed 3 algorithms for the same problem. Now as a manager or as a team leader, how I am going to decide which algorithm is best for me? Depending on analysis, I need to perform analysis on that first. So which algorithm is efficient for me? Yes, 3 algorithms are providing the same solution. Which one is efficient? How I can decide? I need to perform analysis of algorithm. How to perform analysis of algorithm? Let me discuss. Okay, the next point, most algorithms are designed to work with inputs of arbitrary length. So here the meaning of arbitrary length is you can give the input of any length. So algorithm will provide the solution to you. Okay, next thing, analysis of algorithms is, yes, now we are coming to the main point. Analysis of algorithm is the determination of the amount of time. This is very, very important. Amount of time and space, resources required to execute it. So when we are doing analysis of algorithm, then we need to check on these 2 things. One is time, another one is space. So what is time, sir, and what is space? Time nothing but how much our algorithm takes for execution. If we convert this algorithm into a program, how much time it will take for execution. That is time. Then what is space are here? Space is nothing but how that algorithm which we have designed, how much amount of space means how much amount of memory it takes for execution. Time and space. Once you have find out what time and space of the algorithm, then you can find out easily the analysis of algorithm also. So the next point is, usually the efficiency of running time of an algorithm is stated as a function relating the input length to the number of steps known as time complexity, or volume of memory known as space complexity. So dear students, if we want to perform analysis of algorithm, we need to find out two things. Let us say I have designed one algorithm. Okay, let us take an example. So this is one three developers have designed three algorithms: algorithm 1 A1, algorithm 2 A2, and algorithm 3 A3. Problem is same for same problem. Problem is same problem. Okay, and three developers, three engineers have created these three algorithms. They have designed these three algorithms. Now what I need to do? I need to perform algorithm analysis on this. So what I am going to do? I will perform algorithm analysis on this 3. So what is analysis? I told you analysis is nothing but I will find out how much amount of time these three algorithms will take for execution. That is time complexity. And then the next one, how much amount of memory these three algorithms will take in computer. Okay, so time and space. Now just if you think on this two, what we should know, a best algorithm, an efficient algorithm will take less time for execution. A good algorithm will take less time, means quickly it will execute it, quickly it will give the output, quickly it will solve the problem. Whereas an efficient algorithm also will take less memory in the computer or less space. If these two properties are there in our algorithm, then we can say that our algorithm is efficient algorithm which we have designed. Okay, so this is how analysis of algorithm is done. So dear students, in my next video I will discuss about what is time complexity, and in the subsequent video I will discuss about what is space complexity and how we can find it based on one example. I will discuss one example also. So with this, let me close my today's session of video. See you soon everybody. Take care. Allah Hafiz.